Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. I don't want to necessarily call this a part 2, but what we're doing on this one is going with the grand finale event. Um, they didn't have a story for this one, so we'll just get right into it. If you guys saw the last video, I did go through a battle in a war, because you saw like how close the war was. I'm not sure if I'm going to end up winning this, but I'm going to use my combiner, and I'm going to show you guys what I do. I'm not sure if you've seen a previous video on how I handle events, but it's really easy. So, so first piece of advice would be, get God Neptune as quick as you can. His level 25 4-star can handle the bases. I'll show you. See what's going to end up happening. I can make a beeline, do the wave, and his area of effect right there, and pretty much it's over, right? It's rinse and repeat. You saw how much health I had. Say if you don't make it up to him the first run, it's run, do the area of effect, and then the wave. Pretty much that exact um, rinse and repeat method. The reason I say get the 5-star is because the holograms, of course, they do more damage. And for elimination mode, they will attack the HQ. Meanwhile, combiners can't. So get his 5-star as soon as possible. But you can do this trick with his 4-star. Very simple. You know what I should have done first is I should have seen where the okay, it's all the way over there. The shield generator was. Not too big of a deal. So I'm just going to run over to the shield generator. Do the wave. I'll let out the holograms. And if I had, nope. See how quick it is? And I had a lot of energy to spare. And this trick itself doesn't even take 15 minutes, to be honest. Come on. Or barely 15 minutes. Oh, I chose the wrong side. I should have went from the other side, so I wouldn't have to hit their combiner outpost. I don't know who it is. At these 2500 bases, zone 15s, it's seldom um, a Leo Kaiser or a Techno Computron that has the hack ability, so we don't have much to worry about. If I was big on time, I would have just used the wave right on the HQ, but I wanted to kill Omega. And ever since they increased the combiner time to 25 minutes, no issues. Will I finish the event? No, I'm just doing the this run. I will finish the event probably later today when this refuel fuels back up, but I won't finish it this run. Let's see, we just try to run all the way to. Nope, that didn't work. I was hoping I could run into these build bots, but it didn't happen. do the first. And we'll just do the wave. And I'll run over to make sure I'm not out of range. Could I have killed the rest of the base? Yes. Is this mayhem node? No. So there's no reason for me to destroy the base. Just destroy the whole base. Just go after the HQ, call it a day, move on. And I definitely want to keep this video under 20 minutes. Wish I could say it would be 15, but it's not. Let's see. And if you're noticing, I'm just doing my 5 stars first because there's more XP for these guys to max out. Do I have some smaller guys I can max out? Yes. Am I going to? No. Probably toward the end. Maybe not right now. And even though you may have seen me talk about like spider mines, you saw that I ran right into it. It's because I wanted to make sure his area of effect does the most damage. Otherwise, I tend to just hit spider mines from a distance. Alright, do I have enough to... Yes, I do. Oh, it doesn't matter, though. What I feel like is if I squeeze that in, I'll be able to destroy base defenses, so the match ends a little bit quicker, because there's less to destroy. Let's see, we do Sea Phantom. Probably going to walk around the wall. That's the one good thing about the combiners. They don't attack walls, they walk around. Let's get a little closer. Like Neo says. For anyone watching the video who doesn't know that reference I just mentioned, Neo is a musician. He's a singer. And he made a song called Closer. And the good news is, you can see right here, I avoided the combiner. Easy wins, easy wins, easy quick wins. That's what we want for events. And just zoom through it, zip through it. And I love these smaller events because it frees up the weekend. Wish it was a little bit more productive for the weekend, but it is what it is. Just let it grow. Just run up on it. Looks like it's Metroplex's colors. Like the other one was, when you see some blue, that's Fort Max, Fortress Maximus. And the yellow bases are more in the line of the Ark. There we go, just move up. Get them out. And blow stuff up. Boom. There we go, super easy, super easy. The hard part is just getting the equipment to get this done. But I'll tell you guys straightforward, you know, like when you get that 5-star God Neptune, the game becomes a lot easier and things just start falling into place. Easier events, easier wars. It's good. I mean, that's one good thing about I can say about the game. It does make things a little bit easier as you progress. A lot of games try to make things harder, but this is the way it's supposed to be. You know, it's like it's rewarding long-time players, not hurting them. And when you have like end game type of stuff, Look at that. I didn't even have to get the holograms or dispatch out or do one more area of effect. Sorry that I don't remember the name of it. I typically don't run into a God Neptune on defense, thankfully. Yeah, this is a... Actually, I don't know. I think that's just a short level, a low level mine. For a second, it looked like it was... All right, can I avoid them? Think so? Yes, I did. All right. Let's blow some stuff up. Part 1. Oh, all right. Part 2. And... oh, might wake him up here. Part 3. Still thinking about that last video in the war. It was so close. It's funny how, bad decisions can sway the way a battle happens. Yeah, regardless, move on to the next thing. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. There we go. Just get the holograms out. They'll attack the HQ while I do a little bit more spring cleaning. So one thing that you'll notice, right, is that it's fairly easy to make a beeline right for the HQs. So when it comes to how to design a base against God Neptune, it's to put it far back here. That's one of the things. The harder it is for him to get to the HQ, the better, right? That's part 1. Part 2 is you got to have things that's going to grind him down while trying to run back there. Now, what you'll notice is that almost none of these Zone 15s have MDSs, so that's why it's like a, it's an easy run over. And a maxed out God Neptune Ruination. That's something I got to worry about later. Sorry. I'll worry about it right after this match. Oh, sorry, match. After this after this video. Because how many more do I have? I got what? Maybe five more matches. All right, so now I'll just swing to the bottom and see who I can get stronger. All right, we got Nova right there. We'll do that to Nova. It doesn't matter to me. I got the regular. So over the Cyber Pass, right, there's 3 type of event related ones. There's the Win X, I think like 10 regular event matches. Then there's Win very hard ones and hard ones. So I feel like I got them all out of the way, and there's only a week left on the Cyber Pass. Yeah, if you put that MDS closer, it would have been a little nerve-wracking. Because, like, hey, I have to worry about that. But I don't. And that one laser hitting me is bothering me. It's annoying. Wouldn't have killed me before I destroyed the HQ, but just a little annoying. Anybody? Let's see, who else? Antagony. Just trying to get the low guys a little bit more viable. So doing this power leveling is good. There we go. Let's move up. Come on. There we go. Like it feels like, you know, the like it looks like it's ready before it's ready. Come on. You know? Yeah, that thing's probably going to be gone before. I had the Ripper Snapper toy when I was younger. Of course, you know how kids are with toys. They play with them. Like, toys are meant to be played with, right? Just wear and tear. And who knows what else happened. So here's a decent one we can talk about, right? Like, everything's spread out. The HQ's in the back. I still know I'm going to, you know, destroy this. I'm going to win against this, but it's just smart ideas, right? And if those MDSs were active, maybe it's a different story. All right, go ahead. Just need you to keep walking closer. And there we go. He'll run over that and destroy it, no problems. Come on, there we go. What am I hearing? Sound like some electricity. Dares to hit me. There we go. Kaboom. Yeah, so like sometimes I'll hear certain, you know, players kind of complain about certain things. Um, a Titan attacking a very low level base, that's to me that's a little bit of a valid complaint. And how Ruination and God Neptune, how they run over later level bases. I don't blame them. But it's not just um, like those two combiners running over later level bases. If you plan poorly, if you map out, you know, if you know, like put defenses in the wrong place, like I said, map out subpar. Even those last guys, they will, not even they will, they do die. You know, they lose the match. I recently saw somebody attack me with just, you know, like a level 70 Alita, and I didn't win. You know, I was like, what to do? That's my flaw. Um, but I couldn't like completely redo. I didn't do anything after watching that one. I didn't remap, redesign. I didn't do anything because the chances of another Alita attacking me are very slim. Um, if it was a Star Saber, I wouldn't have even lost that one. It's because Alita has that. Um, what do you call it? That special where, you know, like where when her energy drops pretty low, she'll have like a protective shield. There we go. There's going to be a video after this about opening this stuff up, so feel free to, wait for that. I still just got one more match in 12 seconds. So I know I said I wanted to keep the video under... I knew, like, even though I wanted it at 15 minutes, I knew it wasn't going to happen at 15 minutes. I was hoping to keep it under 20, but that didn't really happen either. So, yeah, we'll level up Waspinator on this last match. Actually, I'm going to do Thundercracker. I need Thundercracker stronger. Yeah, I can't wait to get a 5-star Singe if I already don't have them. All right. I love how Frank Welker, they got, Frank Welker to come and do the voiceover for Megatron. Speaking of the voice actors, I am a little nervous. So on a personal level, my father passed away at 85 in June 2024. Peter Cullen is the, how do I say this? He's like the voice in those formulative years that really, like formulated, taught my mind. You know what I mean? Like, we grew up on him, and again, it was those very specific formulative years. I know Transformers was only around for like a few years, but one of the things I always wanted to do was meet him, and I found out that he didn't go to, I think it was TFCon, and he canceled a lot of his appearances. So that makes me a little nervous, because the next one I want to go to, I'm not saying it's a full year away. I should have checked his website to see when his availability is to do signings and pictures and stuff like that. And I don't care. I need to see him at least once, being that heroic person. Did I do it? Hopefully I didn't do it, but no big deal. There was no reason to even do it. I know I didn't do it on this account, 30, because this one's not an officer. And a lot of people should be almost done with this. Look at this. I just have 2 matches and I'm done. But that's going to take care of this video, guys. And thank you so much for listening to the last few minutes. What I was, it swayed a little bit from the game, but not away from Transformers. And it got a little personal too. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you have some constructive criticism, go ahead and leave it down below. And I do make videos every so often, so feel free to subscribe. The next video is going to be opening up whatever I have. Not everything, of course, but a lot of stuff. Like, look at this. We have a non-dupe combat bot. What do we got? I think we got the bulk of the rewards done. Yeah. I mean, these are XP cores, so it's no big deal. So, the next video will be good, and then some. I'll have more content along the way, so don't worry about that. Is that it? We went through that, and we want to. Yeah. We want to give these ranks to some people. Yeah. So we're going to open up some loot and give some ranks away. So that being said, again, guys, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, and comment. Have a good one, guys.